Good morning, children. I welcome you all to this session of computer, and we are on chapter 7, which is logo, commands, and procedures. Right? So, let us see this discussion between these two children. Hey, I know how to move turtle in the logo screen left, right, back, and forward. Now, see the other child, what he's saying. Do you know turtle in logo screen has shown hide, pin down commands, etc.? You mean logo has more commands or the function to perform except moving left, right, back, or forward? Yes, the other child says, and says, let us explore now. So let us see what is logo. Logo is a programming language used for drawing pictures, right? So this first line defines what is logo. It is a programming language used for drawing pictures. Okay. You need to know and learn the logo commands to draw simple pictures. Logo stands for logic oriented, graphic oriented. Right? Logic oriented and graphic oriented. Logo has a pen called a turtle which can be instructed to draw pictures. Turtle logo is called so because the first version of logo used an electronic robot which resembled a turtle. Right? So why we call it a turtle? Because when the first version was launched by logo, there was an electronic robot which was used which resembled a turtle. Now see children, this is the logo screen. The logo screen is split into two parts: main screen, commander window. Now main screen is also known as the graphic screen. It is the place to draw pictures or figures. The triangle shape of the center of the graphic shown is called turtle. Okay, so what is a turtle? The triangle, there is a triangle shape in the center of the graphic screen is called turtle. The turtle moves on the screen according to the command. This is the turtle which moves as per the command which we give. And these commands are also called primitives, right? So what they are called? They are also known as primitives. The commander window. The commander window is the place to give commands to the turtle. The command window has three important components like command input box. It is where you type commands and execute them by clicking on the execute button or by pressing the enter key on the keyboard. It is located in the bottom left portion of the commander window. Output or command recall list displays the records of all the commands that are executed and also messages which are output as a result of these commands, and it is located above the command input box. Execute window, similar as the enter button of the keyboard, means to basically run any command it is used. Now there are some basic logo commands, right? Like F1 or forward to move turtle forward by specified steps, back or BK to move the turtle backwards by specified number of steps, right? Right or RT to turn the turtle towards right through specified number of degrees. Left LEFT or you type LT, it turns the turtle towards left in a specified number of degrees. Now some more logo commands are being taught here. Command pen up or PU. The PU command lifts the turtle pen so that it does not draw a line, right? So pen up does not mean that you can draw any command. It is basically to halt you from drawing any command, right? So it does, the important thing is that pen up command, it does not draw, you are not able to draw anything. And how it is? PU plus enter. Then the second command, it is pen down, right? It puts the turtle pen down so that you can again start drawing, right? Okay. Command 3, hide turtle. HT command hides the display of the turtle. Syntax HT. Command 4, which is ST command or show turtle command. It is used to display the turtle on the screen, right? See, children, this is the syntax. Syntax means actually, in actual sense, what you are going to type. And these are two letters in capital ST. Command 5, clear screen or CS, right? It clears everything which is there in the screen. LSCS command erases all the drawings on the screen and clears the main screen of the graphic event, right? Okay. Command 6, which is repeat command. It allows a repeat to repeat a set of commands many times without writing them again, right? Because see, many of the times we want to maybe leave one line space, and then this has needs to be done when we are actually writing any poem. We need one line space after any every paragraph. So rather than typing each and every time, we type it once and we give this repeat command. Or we want to put dot 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 dot, then we put one dot and then we write repeat, and then up to where. Now command 7, you have drawn shapes and figures by moving turtle with the help of various logos commands, but you cannot use this command to write any text or message on the screen. Neither you can use these commands to carry out calculations like addition, subtraction on numbers. Sometimes you may want to write some messages or solve sums. Logo provides you commands to do that. You will learn how to print text message on the screen using print command, right? So in print command, what we do, if it is used to print anything on the screen, right? Print command is basically used to print anything on the screen, right? We write print and then we write the word or the text which we want to print, and the same print will appear, right? So print command can be used to print a word or even a sentence. If we want to print a single word, we will write print and then the word, see, like this, and that word will be printed. Then if it is a sentence, same step, we write print and then we write the sentence, and the sentence gets printed. Now what is the logo procedure? In logo, the commands are executed as and when entered. These commands do not get stored in memory, right? They not get stored in memory. Okay, so now till now we have been writing commands one by one to draw figures. If the same figures be drawn again, the same sorts of command will need to be given. Instead, if we save the set of commands and give it a name, we can do it with the help of logo procedures. A procedure is useful if we want to reuse a certain set of commands, right? So this is very important. See, if we have already made anything and we want to use it and again, then we give this command or procedure, right, which will reuse the set of commands given previously. Okay. A logo procedure is a set of logo commands given one after the other to perform a particular task and referred to by a name. Now logo procedure is divided into three parts: title of the procedure, set of instruction, and end line. The title of the procedure, it can include letters, number, or symbols. The first character should always be a letter. Blank spaces cannot be included. Arithmetic operations, plus, minus, into, divide cannot be included. Logo command names cannot be included, right? So all these things cannot be included in the title. The title of the procedure is the name given to the procedure. Like see, square, SH2, and then blank space, H2O, that is water. This is a valid procedure, but The other one is invalid because there are numbers also, letters also, and then blank or dot and all that. So these are invalid. Right? Now how to do this? Right? Type 2 followed by a name for the procedure, for example, 2 circle. Now press the enter key. After pressing the enter key, the 2 mode input box appears. Click inside the box, enter the command one after the other, pressing the enter key after each command. Type end command. Right? So it begins from here. Title of the procedure, set of instructions, and the lines. Then what we do, we begin with a set of commands like this, right? We use some valid commands, and then we come here, right? Type to procedure 2, and then we write the steps. Then we keep on pressing the enter key, right? We keep on typing them and keep on pressing the enter key, and ultimately all our programs are entered. Okay, so firstly we will be clicking the command input box, right, and then type 2 followed by a name of the procedure, for example 2 circle. Now press the enter key, and after pressing the enter key, 2 mode input box appears, and then we keep on adding the command, and at the end we will write end. Now writing or editing a logo procedure. The editor window allows you to make a change in an already existing procedure and also to write new procedures. To write new procedures, use editor window, follow the steps given below. Click in the command input box and type edit square and press the enter key. Square is the name of a new procedure. The editor window appears as shown. Insert a blank line after the line containing to square by pressing enter key. Type the commands that you want to be included in the procedure. For example, like this. The commands will appear in the editor window between title line and the end. And then click on the save and exit option from the drop down menu. Now how to run the procedure? Running a procedure means executing the set of commands typed, right? Okay. A defined program can be called on or executed. So running a program means basically executing the set of commands typed. You can run a procedure by typing the name of the procedure, for example square, in the command input box and then pressing the enter key. Now this was procedure to draw a square. Then there are set of command, right? To run the procedure we type square and press the enter key. The square gets drawn on the graphic screen. Similarly for circle also, and then for the triangle, right? So with that we come to the end of this session, right? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did in making it, and until we meet again, it's a goodbye.